Testing, testing, testing.
alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside Edwards. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Gobert. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Dillingham. After the basket by Cleveland. And the basket is good.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Allen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Dillingham. Outside for Randall. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Randall. Randall draws the double. Pass to Gobert. And here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. Edwards can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here they go. And Edwards slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Picked by Gobert. Here's Dillingham. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Minute 32 left in the first. Inside. Edwards for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Timeout, timeout. When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland looking around. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Left side read. D by Mobley.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Randall on the screen. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Takes the three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And Cleveland has possession. Allen a screen. Mitchell into the lane. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Allen's got his second basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
11.
Cleveland on top, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Free throw no good for McDaniels. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Intercepted. Alexander Walker with it. Strus covering. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Garza. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
The Cavs trailing. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
Thompson outside. Down low.
Good
And so
shit,
ball out of
Rob.
bounds. Thompson touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
I don't know who messed up the rotation.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Dillingham. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the break.
God, it sounds like you're gargling water, my boy.
Outside Strus.
All right, I won't.
Thompson with a screen. And it's Strus off the drive.
Not with Thompson.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Randall on the screen. Out to the wing. Back to Daniels. No good from outside. And here are the Cavaliers now. Trailing by 2. Shot from the wing. And it's Cleveland with another.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Randall. Goes back up. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got
Randall
him to
is
the
fucking
bucket.
dog water.
And Kenny Atkinson
Fucking
has
A.
called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Give them a round of applause.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4-3. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Gobert working inside.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Minnesota.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Randall with a 9-footer. Reed, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Who fucking shit?
Never
Moose?
a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Mitchell with the ball. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Pass to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Niang outside. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. From deep, Strus. That one no good. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Another shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Reed sets a screen. Pass Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. Randall's got 7 points.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Never say something like
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be...
Oh, throw it down!
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Garland, no good.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Reed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, hitting them things.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. And counted from 12 feet. Mitchell's got 9 points.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Pass to Reed. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Cavaliers. Number 3, Karis LeVert.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Reed, good. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mitchell misses.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They
No
set a
way.
physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. You're
I know, I'm just as much a shock as you are, bro.
Downtown when you do this.
Joe Eagle.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
The player
Mitchell on the
slash
run.
coach staff.
And he
Oh
drops
my
in the
God,
layup off the
nah,
glass.
he was there, my boy.
He's got 11.
The speed of that first step is
Damn,
just
I
what
damn near
makes
looked
Mitchell
away.
so difficult to contain.
And Chris Finch has called timeout.
Yes,
He
sir.
wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Luck was on my side. I ain't gonna lie.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Mike Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. Reed with the rebound.
Good shit, Wolves.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. Reed sets a screen. Randall outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Randall. Outside Reed. Reed sets a screen. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Here we go, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Now Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Max Strus picks one up.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Here's Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall,
God
he usually
damn.
gets the best of him.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. It's stolen by Garland. Strus with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside for LeVert. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Cleveland making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said, "Keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Mitchell, good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Dillingham. Outside Reed. Now here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to... Oh, look at Rudy Gobert!
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Over Edwards. Allen can't get it to go. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Dillingham.
2 minutes.
Reed sets a screen. And here's Randall. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 10-point game. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. Fires it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Here's Randall. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 7.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Timberwolves. Dillingham.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Timberwolves substitution. Jaden McDaniels. Mike Conley.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pure from three-point range.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Cleveland foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Pace first. Second team foul.
And here's Minnesota now, leading by 5. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Conley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Timeout.
And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Here's Garland. Off the inbound pass. Cleveland again missing. Here's Randall. And that one drops. And now it's a 9-point Minnesota lead. And so it's Minnesota with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
A double-double with Rudy. this one was just retarded. It was only worth one. Jeez.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Assisted by.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Powell, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Williams a screen. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Leonard with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. Dort wide open. The rebound by Harden. And it's the Clippers' ball. Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Nice defense from Dort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Caruso. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills. Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Hartenstein's got 5. Pass to Jones. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yep, it counts.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here is Powell. Now, here's Zubats. He's defended by Hartenstein. Back to Zubats. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Now, here's George. Scoreless thus far. Williams a screen. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Williams with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded by Harden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. Up by 4. And we'll be back shortly.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And it's good for 2.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here is Harden. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now here's Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Harden can't hit. The Thunder lead by 3. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Harden.
2 minutes.
Screen by Jones.
2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. And they get it. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
For your Clippers, Spirit Destiny.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Over in the corner, Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Flagler. Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Tries a three off the inbound. Wallace misses. Clippers trail by 9. To the inside. Stolen away. 5-on-3 break. Pass to Flagler. Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 6. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Powell, no good.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Zubac, that's good.
Oh, the D completely lost track of the shooter there. He turns the miss into 2 points.
Here's Flagler. Trains the three-pointer. 5 seconds left here in the second. Leonard, that's for 2. Over Wallace. And that one released in time, but no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 10. And another make to his scoring column, his 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here he goes. Takes it out to Leonard.
3 seconds.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammates.
And
With what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Basket, good. Powell's got his second basket.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Over in the corner, Caruso. Knocks it loose. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Harden inside the three-point line. Back to Zubac. Williams scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Back to Powell. Here's Harden. And he drives in. It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Done. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Clippers trail by 8. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. .119 left in the third. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye?
Come on, man. If you just want to quit, I won't hold anything against you.
On that shot?
Maybe. Down low. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Harden gets the bucket.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Back to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder lead.
The Thunder, 44.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the middle. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Jones. Corner shot. They get it back. Planks the putback jam. Here's Oklahoma City now. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Norman Powell. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Back to Harden. Looking to end the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Back to Williams. Stolen by Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happening.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Williams, high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Back to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Oklahoma.
He's off on the second. And talk about fit doors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Pass to Zubac. And he banks in the lane.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Now the Thunder with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they took home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Almost a double-double for Zubac. salary cap game, yo.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against the Bronx. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now Toppin. He takes it in. And stolen by Sexton. And they're running. And Sexton slams it in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And it's the Bronx with the ball, following the score by Miami. Back to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Miami now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mitchell outside. Back to Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Mitchell wide open. And the Bronx, another three.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Reed with it. Now Anthony defending. Back to Poole. And the Bronx, another three.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Anthony. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Collins. Second chance shot. And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And here's Collins from outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
To the middle. Back to Poole. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 10.
Yo, why you chatting, bro? You're chatting. You're chatting.
Bronx needs to get
I don't want to see you take advantage of the AI, bro.
Can't get it to go. He gets it up.
Whoa.
So that'll
Now
be it
you're
for the
just
first
chatting,
half.
bro.
Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Is that your screen name or is that your reality life?
More hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Because you literally stopped the game halfway through a screen just to get to chatting with me, bro. I was more than satisfied playing the game without hearing your voice, bro. On God, bro, you're chatting. You're making me say your name, bro. No. You saw my record, bro. You see my record, bro.
By 4. Right side, Sexton. Gilgeous Alexander, that's a 2-pointer.
I didn't say I'm good.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And there's the patience
I ain't bitching, bro.
From Sexton.
I've been here with my mic on, not saying a word, bro.
Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those.
No. I don't play my career at all, bro.
Here's Anthony. Out to Edwards.
You just whining, my nigga. Relax. Sit your ass down.
And you know, succeeding in the catch and shoot game
you
will
whining
really help
like a
Edwards
bitch.
set up his drives to the hoop.
Let's be real. So watching you take advantage of the CPU is fun. So what would you be doing if you weren't doing that?
To the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game.
So fun is taking advantage of the CPU.
Here's Poole, following the score by Miami. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Bronx grabs the miss.
Just remember, you turned your mic on to talk nonsense
from that range.
Outside, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Reed. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Nobody said they did that, bro. You clearly ain't bilingual, my nigga. Stick to your one language.
On defense, Miami.
Clearly chatting.
3-point lead. Outside Collins. Second chance effort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
Come on, man. Why you come out?
Shot by Collins, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
KD's shot is off.
Said what now?
It's Gobert with the ball for Miami.
Oh, I play every day, my boy. That's something you would never be able to see me on.
Tatum
you see the name.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Miami. And once he had to change his shot in the face,
I've already been through college, bro. You're talking to a 31-year-old grown man, my nigga.
And a closer look here.
What you flexing on?
For Miami.
I do graphic design, playing a game in the middle of the night like a grown man would.
Getting guys involved.
What you doing? You up late, neglecting schoolwork to play 2K, nigga, and saying it's a game that you want to be up playing and having fun doing. Nigga, you sound like a dub.
And figuring out ways.
You sound like a fucking dub.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're trying to flex on me about discipline.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing.
That's exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Picked by Anthony. And the basket by
nigga, you're clearly not fathoming what I'm saying, bro.
Pick by Anthony.
You're telling me that you wake up every day to do workout and this and that. That's just telling me you're disciplined. That's it. You're a jit that has some discipline that's going against it right now to play 2K. Big whoop, bro. Not be good at it at all, bro.
Grabs the miss.
Like you are legit ass.
Here's Miami.
Just remember, oh my God, here we go. Just because personal information gets leaked, you're gonna use it on me. Wow. Such a grown move, my boy.
And finished
I do.
by Collins.
And sadly, I regret even telling you a little tidbit of it to where you're now using it against me.
Big for a pick and roll.
Bitch ass move, bro.
There's a screen by
Jit shit.
Toppin.
Jit shit.
And Reed has it in the corner. Pass to Toppin.
I am what I eat, boy. I am what I eat.
Inside. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Right side, Edwards. Back to Anthony.
Still talking about me, bro.
The finish was nice,
like,
but
I'm sitting here in silence, and all I'm hearing is
me. The pick working to full effect.
Like, glaze me any harder, why don't you?
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Toppin. After the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Toppin, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Collins. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the inside. There's the three. Carroll with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 4. Oubre with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Poole with no one around. Clears it from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now, here's Oubre. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Poole. Picked by Reed. Oubre on the wing. Back to Poole. Here's Reed. Floats it up there for Poole. Down low.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
The Bronx trails by 3. There's a screen by Toppin. And it's Carroll in the corner. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Pass to Toppin. Picked by Reed. Toppin, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Assisted.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this
Bronx timeout.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called, Bronx. The Bronx trails by 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. To the paint. Davis surveying the floor. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now here's Levine, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Back to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moon shots
Tatum,
from time
what the
to
fuck,
time.
my boy?
Splash.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. Outside Levine. Gobert the screen. And slam dunk by Gobert. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony and Clark Keller, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. It's presented by 2K. We'll see you next time.
Man, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. With the last game. That's what I said. Last game right here. Feel me? 9-7. Man, I've been rebounding like a motherfucker these last few games, man. Colin Sexton with the fucking speed. Screw. Little fast break. Sheesh. This nigga was bitching about me playing ball on him, like on ball, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to see you take advantage of the CPU. So imagine, boom, who do you think he's gonna pick up on me with and take control of? Obi Toppin. You feel me? Boom. Little floaties. live stream, I want to say. That's for sure. Damn, I thought that bit said 7. But yeah, y'all see the layout. Nothing's really overlapping except for the viewers, which is what I want. Another piece. You need a piece. Peace out, chat. Peace out, chat. Love, love, love.